Yes. Just makes
Like,
you feel awful.
yeah, all this adrenaline, and then it starts to kind of go away,
Yeah.
and then your whole body's like, you know.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes, like when I'm at work, like when I'm just on the go, 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 and then I have that moment where I sit down and it all just kind of drains away. It's like, oh, I don't feel so
I
great now.
am live, I believe. Yeah, I am live. Okay, so I jump into this and hit join and playground confirm, and I shouldn't have any issues this time. Heck yes!
Are you with me?
I am loading.
Yes. I don't
I am
remember
ready to
any of the
power wash.
controls.
We'll figure it out. All I know is I was struggling to clean a garbage can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love how it says downloading dirt.
Yeah,
It's loading me in.
mine had to render pretty hard there.
Oh, okay. So this might be a little bit, but that's okay.
Okay.
Uh, I actually saw a playground today that reminded me of this playground.
Did you really?
A little bit, yeah, actually. Giant purple slide. It wasn't a dino slide, but it was giant and it was purple.
Hey, I mean, I can work with that.
I did buy some customization for my character because I had a little bit of money left. So
Oh,
I
nice.
think I figured out the problem. Because I still get money for doing things in the game. I think
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to test that out. I know where my starting money is right now, so we'll have to see if me joining you for your career, if I get the money also. If not, that's fine. I can play it on my own. It'll be a relaxing game.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see.
But I did find out that um I think it's because I only completed the van and then didn't join you until you were almost done
Oh,
with the backyard. So
that could be it.
there's two theories here. Either that's the reason why I didn't have as much money, or I just don't get money for joining you. I am here.
Where are you? Oh, come find me.
I don't know where you are. Oh, you're on the slide.
I am on the dinosaur.
Yay.
Hey! Yeah.
Hold on. I need to fix my camera. There we go. I think that's better. Is that better? Kind of. Nope. I'm trying to find out where's the best place to put me, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, so close.
Oh! I was
Oh, were
spraying you.
you?
I was spraying
Did
you.
you?
That's why I thought that was what you were
Are you
owing.
hitting me with a sprayer? Okay, there we go.
My bad.
I figured out where I could go.
Okay, good.
All
I
right,
like
so
to
how do I
sow
do
chaos wherever I go.
I bought an extension. What is this? Oh.
What'd you
Oh.
get?
I don't know, but I've got a better power washer in my hands. Wait, I didn't buy this power washer. Did you buy this
I
power
I
washer?
did buy a fancier power washer.
Do I get access to your stuff if you buy it?
Maybe. Is it the medium duty?
It's the Urban X.
Yeah, yeah, I bought that.
Oh my gosh, I think I get to use your stuff.
Oh, that's good.
That's amazing. All right, the red is the
Maybe
most yellow, green. Let's go green.
maybe that's why there's the money discrepancy, because you can share my stuff maybe.
I can use your stuff. Ah, I like that. I like it. All right, I'm using the technique of just standing in one spot.
I hope it works for you. I hope you don't get sick.
Should be okay.
Like I said, we can make this a shorter one today. My dad is
Yeah.
coming out to help me take down the old fencing tomorrow, so if we make it a
So
little bit shorter, it's okay.
sleep is in order then.
Yes.
Ah, such a relaxing game.
It really is. This is a good way to end the week.
Yes, I agreed. I will say, while I was helping out today, I think I told my dad, I was just like, "You got a power washer? Cause I'm seeing some stuff." And then it reminded me, like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing PowerWash Simulator today."
I know, I told my dad and he was like, I'm sorry, hold on, my neighbor is calling me.
Oh, okay. Mute yourself. Ooh. I think I finished the stego last time. I did. Look how shiny he is. Looks so good. Okay, green is done. Blue is done. Yellow is done. Here we go, red. The red one looks like a really big one now that I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while. It's alright. Wait. Floor edge. Oh. I can't tell. Shoot, I can't tell if I think I washed that part. Go over here. Yeah, I did. I washed that part. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna just skirt along the edge here. And we'll get the edging done. There we go. Ooh, look at that. That looks great. Heck yes. Whoop, I'm running into something. I'm running into the fence. Boink. Slow and steady, rinse the race. Do. Am I actually getting it? I'm actually getting it. That's good. I imagine this as that like hot rubber, like squishy rubber stuff that you find on playgrounds, you know? The stuff that if you fall and scraped your knee, it would like completely mess you up. That's kind of what I'm imagining this is. Do. Trying to practice my mousing skills here. I've been working on little thumbnail stuff, and I'm like, oh, I need to get better at using my mouse. Come on. Ooh, I'm wondering if I need to switch. No. Aye. Let's see if that works. Ooh, the white does nice, and that gets a bigger surface area. All right. Here we go. Better strategy. I love it. And follow the line. Dun 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 dun. Ah, it's faster. That's nice. Hopefully I don't have to go back over it. We'll find out. I just imagine my character has just got head down, walking without ever looking up. No idea what's in front of you. I don't recommend that in real life. Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, I'm
All
getting
right.
better.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. Sorry.
You're back.
I'm
No, it's
back.
okay.
I thought something was wrong, but he was complimenting my fence.
Oh, well, that's so sweet of
Yeah, I
him.
know, it was very sweet. He's like, it looks so good. I was like, thank you. I have no doubt he'll come over and talk to me and my dad about it tomorrow too, because him and my dad like to
Oh.
chit chat. So
Oh, there you go.
he's very nice. He's very, very nice. I'm very fortunate
Good.
to have him as my neighbor, him and his wife.
It's always good to have nice neighbors.
It really is. They're such nice people.
Come on, come on.
Kind of funny because I was like telling my mom about that the other day. Like when I lived in the apartment, I didn't talk to any of my neighbors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess neither did I, except to tell him to be quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, could you stop smoking that underneath my window? That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, you too? That was me. Oh,
Yes.
no. And we had a new baby, man. I was like
Oh.
newborn in the heat with the ick underneath. And I was
Oh, no
like, you
bueno.
do you, but I'm annoyed that I can't air out my room. And I don't want my baby smelling this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm an adult and I don't
uh,
want to smell it, so I was like, hmm.
mm-hmm. I did the floor trimming.
Oh, thank you. Getting there.
I was just commenting on the fact that as I was going around the circle, I was like, man, I'm not even looking up. I don't recommend that in real life. Just like staring down and not watching where you're going.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. You're gonna accidentally,
Yeah.
like, get jangled.
Oh, yeah. Are you using your better power washer just out of curiosity?
I am, yes.
Oh, good.
It's beautiful.
I'm even using the widest setting, and it's pretty much getting everything.
Oh, really? That's good to know. I'm using the yellow one. That one's my favorite.
Well, I'm trying for like more of a wider cut through.
That's fair.
Maybe going a little bit slower. Wait, where else did I miss the dirt on the red flooring?
Well, I mean, it's the entire circle.
It's the big circle. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'm
That's
coming.
what I was saying. It's the...
Well, like you can see my confusion, right? Because
Yes.
I got to a point where there was no dirt, and I went, wait, where'd the dirt go?
Yeah, because I cleaned that area.
Ah.
It was squeaky clean.
I want to understand in real life the sheer power of a power washer. You know what I mean?
I think you can seriously hurt yourself if you're not careful with it.
Probably that would make sense.
So don't have water fights with power washers.
Oh gosh, you know somebody has tried that before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is, OSHA says, probably, don't quote me on that.
Don't come for us, OSHA.
Don't come for me. But I'm sure someone has done it somewhere.
Oh yeah. Actually, my favorite warranty of all time, I discovered this in high school. We got some of those really big sparkly fireworks. I think they're called mortars. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And this was before they were. I don't think they've been outlawed. Some places have outlawed them, but
most cities you can't shoot them off in.
Yeah, and this was back when you could. Just FYI.
Yeah.
But there was a warning on it that said, "Warning: do not put head over tube when lit."
Yeah, that's happened.
And it made me laugh so hard. I was like, who in their right mind? And then my parents look at me and they're like, right mind is the key phrase there. Like,
yeah, my mom works in a hospital. She works for the housekeeping. She's not a nurse or anything like that, just clear that up. But yeah, last year during the 4th of July.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, uptick. She's a total uptick in rooms that she had to help like change over because people kept coming in with firework related injuries.
Of course they did. Stace works in a ER and she's told me interesting stories.
Oh, I'm sure.
It just happens.
People are dumb. Well, and I'm sure when you mix alcohol in that dumb, it probably doesn't help it any.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, hey. Awesome. I'm gonna do the merry-go-round, which, you know what's really funny? We call it merry-go-round, right?
Yes.
This is called a roundabout.
A roundabout is what you put a car in.
This is called a roundabout, apparently. So it makes me wonder where the developers of the game reside.
I don't know. That's a good question. Now we need to go find like a Hot Wheel or something and put it in there.
It'd better be a pretty big Hot Wheel. One of those Jeep cars.
I was gonna say a Barbie Jeep.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have one of those when you were little?
I did.
So did I. Although I don't know if it was a Barbie one. It was definitely a Jeep.
Mine was Barbie.
And I was always the kid that was like going super slow and taking my corners well. And
so you want to hear something kind of funny?
Yeah.
So I have a riding lawnmower now, right?
Yeah.
So you know how in those Jeeps the gear shift is a rabbit and a turtle to go faster and slower?
Yes.
So is the riding lawnmowers.
Oh.
I was looking at it and I was like, I feel like I'm in the Barbie Jeep again. My dad's like, please, don't hurt yourself.
I love it so much. That's brilliant.
Yeah, that was the instant connection I made. I was like, oh, it's just an adult Barbie Jeep. I can do this.
No wonder people like them.
Dude, we have someone in our neighborhood that drives down to the corner store in his.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
We got people in tractors going every which way.
I mean, to be fair, they're expensive, so you might as well put it to good use.
This is true. I learned today that a particular tractor that my father had his eye on costs more than his muscle car.
Ooh.
I know. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That's
I
a lot.
I believe it though, especially when you have the specialty equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like when we were just looking at regular like riding lawnmowers, it was like
Pretty.
somewhere. Sometimes some of them were up to like $5,000
They can get
plus.
pretty spendy.
I was like, I inherited mine, so
That's nice.
I didn't have to pay for it, thankfully. But yeah. Well, trust me, when I first saw those prices, my dreams dashed.
Oh no.
Because I thought I was gonna have to buy one. I wasn't expecting to be gifted one, so I was like, oh,
That's nice.
I take it.
We don't have room for a tractor, so we have no use for it. There's nothing that needs done that would justify a giant tractor.
Yeah.
There
It'd have to
we
be pretty
go.
big property.
Yeah. Maybe someday if we went that route, we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, you could, depending on how far out you guys are willing to move, you might be able to get a good chunk of land.
There's some decent areas out here. It's just
Yeah, that's
we
kind of
are
how it is
Go
here
ahead.
too. I was gonna say that's kind of how it is here too.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of being out in the sticks. But I do like it's like I almost want something that is got a lot of space but not too far from the ongoings of the city, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me.
That's really hard to find.
I get it. I have to drive an hour anywhere, so.
Ugh. Well, and that's the thing is like if I didn't have kids, if I wasn't married and didn't have kids and that wasn't like my current, stage in life, then I probably would be fine with having a longer. Well, I say that now. I don't know. I've never experienced it.
No.
But it wouldn't be as essential,
Right.
Because like my kids go to school for like just a little bit, and then I have to go pick them up. Like by the time if that were true for you, you basically wouldn't be able to go home in between.
Basically,
I can go home
yeah.
in between and like feed my child and all that jazz.
Yeah, that's like one of the things that, and they're not kiddos, they're puppers. I understand they're different situations, but still the
Yeah.
humanity part of it, that's why I tell people all the time, I can't go out to eat after work. I can't go get drinks after work. I have to get home to take care of these dogs because they don't have anyone else to take care of them. And that's a
Yep.
long time to be away, and I don't like to be away, for one, it's inhumane. Don't ever do that. It'd be
Yeah.
pupper abuse if you left them for too long. But, and then they just kind of look at me and it's like, well, they're living beings that depend on me. I have to go take care of them.
Yep. That is one thing that wait, how do I crouch again? There we go. That we don't have any pets. Not that we don't want any, but it's very difficult to travel and go
Yes.
anywhere when you have little pets at home to take care of. They need you.
Yeah, that's why I'm very fortunate that my parents are willing to watch the dogs for me because me and a friend were planning a trip to New York potentially at some point in our lives.
Ooh,
And so they're going to
that
be
sounds like fun.
Yeah, and so she's from Pennsylvania, so we were going to go to Pennsylvania, fly in there and then possibly go up to New York and fly out there, but yeah, so I can't really kennel them because they don't do well. So thankfully my parents are super awesome and willing to watch them for me, so.
Perfect. What are you gonna do in New York?
We don't really have an itinerary. It was just kind of a, hey, we need to go do this. We should go do this. And then we kind of did like a kind of a basic, like, hey, this is where we could, like, the travel part of it, like the flying part of it.
What we could do.
Yeah. And then we didn't really talk about activities, so I got to talk to her about it again.
Yeah, have like a sit down party about it.
Yeah, it probably
I
won't
did that
be for
with a
few
friend.
years, but...
I found out that she had never been to Disneyland before. And I would jokingly, well, I shouldn't say jokingly. I was kind of like 75% joking. It was just like, we should plan a trip together and go to Disneyland. That would be so much fun. Like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
And then she comes to me the next day, knocks on my door. She's like, how serious were you? And I was just like, how serious do you want me to be?
I mean, that's a valid question, though. Like, don't get my hopes up, man.
Yeah, and she was like, let's do this. Let's do this now. And we did. We went for an entire week together
That is
down
exciting.
to Disneyland. We had a friend who worked there at the time too, so that was really fun. We got to see him and see like just the whole take it all in. We did like a park hopper pass, and it
Oh,
was
that's
great.
awesome.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why my brain thought you were going to say parkour pass.
parkour.
Parkour! Uh,
All right, this little thing is almost done. The underside is definitely a little more difficult to get.
yeah.
Ah. So did I finish? Is that all done? The mount is not done.
Woo.
Okay, I have no idea what
Holy
is
cow.
left.
Who let this park get into this condition?
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
All right, that's done. Okay, what needs to be done? The floor.
All of it.
So much.
So much power washing.
There you go. All right. I'm going to try and focus on the floor.
Okay.
And let you focus on the
The up and down.
Yep, all of that.
Got it. I'm on it.
There we go. I'm gonna go slow-ish. Slow-ish. Except this guy has one speed. Sprint.
Okay. Oh, just realized I don't have China.
That was horrible.
Case.
I missed so many spots.
It's very easy to miss spots in this game, though.
See if that works. I kind of did it.
Oh,
I'm trying to get the...
I was also
Huh?
gonna say, I got Tears of the Kingdom.
You did, you did, you did?
I did.
Did you get to play it already?
I've played a little bit of it. I've
What do you
gotten
think?
to Hyrule, and that's the part where I stopped at.
Nice. So, what kind of a open world player are you? Are you the one that goes where they tell you to go, or are you the one that's like, nope,
No.
I'm going over here?
Nope. I always go, oh, you want me to go that way? Okay, I'm gonna go this way first then. Bye.
Okay.
See you later.
Oh, you're the one that does not follow what they want you to do.
Yes.
Okay, so you and Stace have that in common.
To an extent, though, I should say that, because I know, like, especially in the beginning of games, you have to kind of do what they tell you to do at first to kind of open things up and kind of get the mechanics going and stuff like that you require to explore the world. But once
Yeah.
I feel like that has been satisfied, I'm out. See you later.
Gotcha. Well, in Tears of the Kingdom, that you basically satisfy that through the tutorial, which is once you jump off, right, and you're going down to the main area, that's where it opens up.
So, okay. So, yeah, so I've got that, and I think right now it's telling me to go to the castle. I think that's where I stopped. Because
Gotcha.
I got to the lookout and everything like that.
Yeah, see, even going to the lookout is an option. You don't have to go there first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what mechanics I needed.
Stace did not. She's just like, I'm not going over there. I'm going to go over here. Basically, once you get the paraglider, everything opens.
Okay. So this is going to be kind of a silly question. Can you go back to the main area that you started in?
Yes, you can.
Oh, thank goodness, because there was the big boss guy there, and I died multiple times, and so I went, you know what, I don't want to do this right now, and I left. I'll come back to this later.
That's totally fine. So, essentially, you know those, the shrines you did in the beginning to get your powers?
Yes.
Yeah, you can warp back to those
at
any
okay.
time.
Oh, sweet. Good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot tell you how frustrated I was until freaking the fast travel opened up. I like to fast travel everywhere. I'm a fast traveler. I am not a
Yep.
person who tends to like to go across the map. So until that unlocked, I was like, please let me fast travel. Please let me fast travel.
Yeah, I enjoy fast travel a lot. What is this? It's like mold? What are you?
Ew, that's disgusting. Maybe it's algae.
Yuck. But yeah, so I so far have kind of been following the story as much as possible.
Mm,
For one thing, it's just way easier to edit it
that's fair. You're
if I follow
recording
the
it, so
story.
that's also
I am
very fair.
recording
I
it
am
and
not.
posting it. Yeah. If it was just me just kind of doing my thing, you know, actually I probably would still just follow it because I kind of I'm the type where I really do like to follow the trajectory of the game that the developers kind of had in mind.
Mhm.
Because in a way that's very satisfying to play it that way for me. And then when I play it again, then I'm like, all right, what can I do to do differently, you know?
Yeah. That's not a bad way to play.
Yeah.
I am one of those people that I just have to touch everything. I have to look at everything. Thankfully, my brother's the same way, so when we play games together, we have that tendency to do that together.
Nice.
So it makes it hard, you know, we don't lose each other all the time because we're both like, oh,
Yeah.
what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, especially because like he and I play like a lot of co-op games like Dead Island and stuff like that. And
Oh yeah, I've heard about that game.
there's
What
a
do you do in
lot.
that? What do you do in that game?
Um, it's a zombie game.
Okay.
So Dead Island. So there's Dead Island, Dead Island 2. 2 just released this last April. Uh,
Okay.
really love it. It is a lot of fun. It's just really goofy. It's basically like you just get weapons. You can mod them, so like you can add elemental damage to them. So like I have a katana that has a flamethrower basically on it.
Ah,
Yeah,
cool.
so you can do stuff like that. And so basically it's just I mean there's a story to it, but it's not really a great story. It's not really meant to be a story game. It's kind of just like go around, mess around, kill zombies, play side quests, go have fun. Like
Yeah.
you can drop kick zombies. I just need you to know that is it never gets old.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
all I ever do. Like my brother will be like, because there's a mechanic where they can grapple onto you and hold you and try to bite you or whatever, so you have to get out of it. So like sometimes he gets grabbed and I just go drop kick the zombie off of him. It's the funniest thing to watch. It brings me so much joy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's just a mess around game. It's really fun.
All right, all right. So far in Tears of the Kingdom, I think I have completed 2 of the 4 main objectives as far as storyline
Oh,
goes.
nice. How many hours do you have into it now?
I'm unsure. I have to check. I think I'm on episode for editing. I'm on
It's a
episode
lot.
like 14 or 15.
You've only put out 14 episodes?
Oh, yeah, dude, editing
Are you
takes a
sure?
while.
I,
Yeah.
I guess my brain just feels like it's more than that. I
I
don't know
mean,
why my brain feels like it's more than that.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. To
I'm
be
not saying you're
honest,
wrong.
like
I'm sure you're right. It's just my brain, for whatever reason, just does not comprehend that number.
it's one of those things where I would love to play it more often. I just don't ever get
That's
that
yeah,
much time. I get a decent amount of time. I actually get more time than I thought I ever would, considering, you know, I have 2 littles that I take care of, and
yeah.
that's my job. Um, and it is a job. I was reminded of that today.
Kids are work, man.
Yep.
Kids are a lot of work.
And I love that job. I love being mom. But I also enjoy creating for the channel, and doing those episodes is very cathartic in a way. Like I
Hmm.
really love just kind of sitting down recording, and also knowing that like live streaming like we're doing now, I have to be very no, I don't have to be. I kind of put that on myself when I'm by myself to be very engaged, very talking all the time. Like
Hmm.
it's a lot easier when I've got another person, right? Like with you
Yeah.
here, I can talk to you and have a conversation. Um and sometimes talk to the chat. But when you're by yourself, you've only got yourself to talk to.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
So
I struggle with that sometimes.
it's hard, and it's it's interesting when I started recording. I was like, oh. these parts where I'm just traveling from place to place, I could just stop talking and enjoy the scenery and the music, and I can cut all of this out.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time I do.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
do
like,
too.
you don't need to see me running from place to place. You know what running looks like.
I know that's kind of sometimes like when I get in the zone and when I start concentrating and stuff, I go really silent. I go really, really super quiet depending on what I'm playing, like Dead
Yeah.
Space 2.
Yeah.
I had to cut like a good chunk out of the last video because I was just sitting there, just like you could see my face. I was just concentrating so hard
Oh
because I
no.
was trying not to die. So
Yeah.
I kind of cut some of the parts that weren't quite as interesting to watch. But
Gotcha.
it's scary,
Going up.
man. Pooing your pants is hard work.
Ah, I love it. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely icky in here. All right, that's fine. Take it one step at a time. Yeah, for the most part, I've always been like this. My parents can attest to this, and so can my cousins. I've always talked while playing video games. I talk myself through things. I talk to the NPCs and the enemies. I
Mm-hmm.
just have always done that. I don't know if it's like a concentration thing or what, but very, very rarely do I go silent for a very long time unless I'm just really tired.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Or
happens
if
to me
it's
too.
like a farming sim, then I'm usually like in the zone and I don't say anything. But if I'm fighting, then I get pretty vocal.
Yeah. For me, it depends on what kind of game I'm playing. I think things like
Yeah.
Dead Island and stuff like that. My brother and I chat through the whole thing. It doesn't really take a lot of concentration for me. But some like wave type things like Dead Space, where you kind of have to pay attention to where things are coming from, and you have to use the sound to kind of triangulate, where the enemies
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Then I
Games
tend,
with sound
yeah.
as the mechanic is so difficult.
That's why I tend to be a little bit more quiet when I fight those because I have to know exactly which freaking vent they're coming out of so I don't
Yep.
pee myself.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm halfway done though. I think I'm halfway done with Dead Space 2. We're almost
Oh,
there.
yeah.
We're
Are
almost
you
there.
enjoying it so far?
Yes, it is a very good game. Story-wise, it is excellent. It is,
Perfect.
I would say, 10 times more terrifying than the first one.
Oh, really?
I find myself holding my breath a lot when when I'm walking because I'm like, please don't. Please
It's
leave
almost
me
like
be.
you can sense when they're coming, right? Like,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, it is kind of predictable in some of the ways where I'll enter something and I'm like, well, that don't seem right. Like, I even make a comment in the last video I posted yesterday, was today, I think. There's a section where you get into an elevator, and I even made a comment. I was like, this elevator seems a lot bigger than what it should be for what it's meant for. And sure enough, you have
I
to fight
call
in
out the
it.
game like that.
I did. I was like,
I
oh,
love it.
there's a fight. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I've had moments like that where I'm like, I think this is about to happen. Oh, yep,
Yeah.
sure in the world.
Yep.
I've even had that in Zelda. Although I have had things that there are so many things in there that I just did not see coming. And I was like, "Oh, okay, we're doing this now."
That's good, though. I mean,
it's been oh yeah, it's
keep,
definitely been good.
keep you on your toes.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I want to get back into it. I might get back into it tomorrow, depending on how long it takes me and my dad.
There you go. I have a feeling I'm going to finish the main story
Hmm.
and do that as a recording, and then I'm just gonna take my time playing it on my own,
Oh yeah.
doing the side quests and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna record that or not. I might just save that for myself,
There you go. Yeah, nothing
and
wrong with that.
then just record again when I go fight the big bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Which, since you've already started the game, what did you think of the big bad when you saw him in the beginning?
My first comment, because I was talking, so my brother and I still sometimes chat on the PlayStation even if we're playing different things. So I was
Yeah.
chatting to him while I was playing it, and I was like, why does this guy look like Imhotep from The Mummy?
Oh my gosh, he totally does.
I'm My brother's like,
Yeah,
what?
they've done some serious lore drops in this game when it comes to the big bad and his story.
Interesting.
Yeah, once you start piecing together some of the memories, you know, how kind of like how they had in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Things will start making more sense and coming together.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those games I think is probably gonna take me a little bit longer than normal to kind of complete it because I have a feeling it has a lot to it.
Oh my
And
gosh, yeah.
I unfortunately just don't have quite as much time anymore.
Well, I
Makes
saw
me so
somebody,
sad.
he's like famous for completing games, said that the average, right? We're talking
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
what
Not
people say,
perfectionists.
not perfection, the average amount of time to complete this game, 500 hours.
Oh, I believe it. 100% believe that. It
And
looks
I'm like,
huge.
how in the world are people of our age who have jobs and families and everything supposed to sit down and play 500 hours of a game?
Oh yeah,
Like,
I don't even.
it's so
It would
much.
take me so long to do that. I mean, even games like Fallout and stuff, games that I play regularly all the time. I mean, I still only have like I mean, I have what, probably upwards to 500 hours in that game in Fallout 4, but it's been
Yeah.
over the last like freaking 7 years. That's
Oh, wow.
not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it'll take me 7 years to complete Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know.
It might. Hey, maybe they'll have the next game out by
I
then.
know, that's what I'm saying.
It took them 6 years between
It's
Breath of the
true.
Wild and Tears.
That's very true.
So there you go. Just make that a goal. I'm going to finish this game by the time they come out with the next one.
There you go. That's good. That's a good goal. I know, and it's hard too because I have like attention problems sometimes when it comes to games. Like
Yeah,
I'll play it and then I'll go, oh, but this is out too, and I really want to go play this too.
I feel that.
Like I've
I haven't played much of my potion
ah,
craft in a while. I have kept up a little bit with Cozy Grove,
mm-hmm.
but it's mainly all just been Tears at
Yeah,
this point because it's just too much.
yeah. Well, it's very involved. It's and that's
Yeah.
why I was like telling my brother, like I didn't even know I wanted to play it, but I kind of want to play the new Final Fantasy game.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, but I think it's also a very big game.
Oh yeah. It's a very very
So
very big game.
because I played the 15 I think was the last one that came out. I played that one and I really really enjoyed it. And so I was like watching the IGN like review or whatever and I was like, "Oh, I actually kind of want to
Oh.
play this."
You know, the only Final Fantasy game that I ever played to some form of completion was Crystal Chronicles, and that's because it was a multiplayer.
Yeah. I I don't think I've ever completed any of them. I think 15 was really the one I probably put the most time into because it was more of an action-y kind of RPG.
Yeah.
Um and even then I didn't fully complete it. I think I put maybe 80 hours into it and I was like, "Okay, I'm done."
Well, and then I know some of the story of Seven.
Yeah.
I know that's a pretty famous one.
Yeah, I have never played it.
Only because, yeah, I've never played it either. I only know some of the story because they intertwine that story into Kingdom Hearts, and I have
Mm,
played Kingdom Hearts.
I have never played that either.
It's a very convoluted, confusing game.
Yeah, I tried to play it like PlayStation has the PlayStation like what you call it catalog or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have a membership and it's on there and I tried to play it and I struggled. I couldn't get through it.
I loved it for what it was at the time it came out. I was very sad that the story basically got way too confusing.
Oh,
You know, because sometimes the story can get a little
yeah,
confusing,
yeah.
and the hardcore fans are like, no, if you really just put the pieces together, you'll be fine. I think even the hardcore fans of Kingdom Hearts are like, yeah, this story is all over the place.
That's
You know,
unfortunate. Yeah,
it's like when your hardcore fan base is like, yeah, we can't follow the story anymore. Like,
that's
and
bad.
maybe I'm speaking out of turn. Like for me, I was like, I don't understand what's going on anymore. And the other thing is like, you had to uh buy, you know, every game to get the full
Right.
story, and they didn't. Their games were not exclusive to one console, so I almost fell.
Oh no! I was wondering
So
why you were screaming. We're playing Power Washing Simulator.
I had a little moment. So once you start, like, just not like any developer is gonna watch me say this, but once you start putting your story behind games that are all over the map as far as console, you are now requiring the fans of your games to buy multiple consoles to keep up with
Yeah.
your very confusing story. That just seems like a really poor marketing decision,
Yes, I agree with that.
you know?
I agree.
If you're going to have a story that builds on top of itself, keep it to one, maybe two consoles max.
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah. Or just put it all on PC and call it good.
Now that I have a PC, yes, I can agree with that.
I don't have I thought I had an extender. Do I not have an extender? Extension. I have none.
An extender?
I have a stubby gun.
What kind of extender do you need?
Well, I'm just trying to reach the top roof area. Wait, is there a ladder? Oh, there's a ladder.
To get on the roof?
Yes.
Oh, yes, there is.
I have a ladder. Going up. Acha! I am on the roof. Oh man, these monkey bars, man. I'll try and get as much as I can.
Okay.
Can I jump on the monkey bars? I can!
Woo!
I don't know how this is physically possible, but I'm gonna go with it.
Just don't roll your ankle.
Don't try this at home, kids. Hey!
Okay.
By the way, what color is my character?
Blue.
Dang it, I bought all the green uniform stuff. How do I put it on? Oh, wait, I answered my question.
How do you get up there?
Hey, now what color am I?
You're green. What?
Are you struggling?
Yes.
Okay, one foot in front of the other. There you go.
I got it. I'm up on that top. There we go. Much better.
Oh no.
Are you good?
Jess?
Huh?
Jess? Help.
I don't know how to help you. You can
can't
go
get
up the ladder and get up.
Clean! 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 Aha!
Parkour! Parkour!
I got it! I still haven't seen that show.
It's the best meme ever.
Ah. This is almost blinding yellow. Like blinding your eye yellow.
So this is red. I feel like my retinas are being burned.
I mean, primary colors. We talked about that last
We
time.
did. Primary colors are bright.
Yes. Okay. We are 96% clean.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there.
Whew. So close. And yet so far.
I was gonna continue, but I don't know if that's gonna get us in trouble.
I know. That's why I stopped myself. Hey, I got it.
Yeah.
All right. What's next? Aha. I see dirt. I'll help you with your roof. Wait, what? Oh,
Getting
the roof.
under
The roof.
getting under the shingles.
Yep. Alright, you got that side, I get this side.
Yeah.
Come on. Give up, roof. Give up.
I want to jump, but I'm so scared.
Alright, and... Got it. Hey.
Woo! Okay.
Sweet.
I have not taken a drink of my drink this entire time we've been playing. I should do that.
Take a drink. I'm gonna...
It's
How much you want to bet I can
lukewarm.
jump to that blue roof?
I will give you $5 if you can make it to that roof.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Oh, so close. Pose a shame.
Hey! Hey! I'm gonna try again. Oh, it doesn't help that I'm getting caught.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This roof is not, it's not walking friendly.
Oh! Nope. I'm gonna try
Like,
that
you
again.
can't really walk down it.
Yes! No! Oh,
Oh, I fell.
it.
We just
So
need to go
close.
get the ladder.
Alright, what is not done? Tabletop underside. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. Let's fix that. Stools. The stools are not done. There we go. Ah!
What?
I wasn't expecting a ladder.
I go up it?
Vertical
Oh,
trusses.
yeah. She nasty
Okay.
up here.
There's a truss that's not done. Why aren't you done, sir? Okay, a part of it is not done. Why? Where? Oh, there it is, I think. Get up in there. There we go. Get up in there. There we go. We're working. We're making it happen.
We're living the power washing dream.
Ooh, I'm just gonna climb up here. Okay, there we go.
Nice, nice.
I think, is the roof the last thing? No, no way, because
I
we're
don't
only
think so.
97%. Okay, support trusses. Okay, it must be on the outside. Going down. Aha!
Oh, it's so beautiful. How squeaky clean.
Come on, roof. There we go. Get this side. And this side. Oh, come on. Ah, there's only a tiny bit left of that one. Oh, did I find it?
I was gonna say, can you get it from that angle?
I could try. Okay, I'm thinking the other angle. There's one. There's two.
This roof is disgusting.
Mm-hmm. I am so close. There we go.
Woo!
Got it. Going up. Alright, that's all good. That is not. Hutch. Whoa.
Can I
Whoa.
rotate the beam
The beam?
of my power washer?
I mean, yeah, you can hit R to rotate your power washer.
I wonder what it is on my controller. Oh no.
What'd you do?
Oh, there we go. It was free floating there for a minute and I couldn't figure out how to not make it do that. Where's the... Where's the controls?
Mhm.
There we go. X nozzle. Rotate nozzles trigger. Oh, hey, look! It worked!
Yay!
Yay!
All right, what is not done? Oh, small bridge guards. Aha! You thought you could escape me?
That's why sometimes I struggle when I play multiple games at the same time. Because in Dead Space, you can rotate the plasma cutter to shoot vertical or horizontal. So that's why my
Oh,
brain was
yeah?
like, hold on a minute. Which game is this? I think it's in this game too. Hold on a second. Yeah, I didn't know that until I was like several hours into the first one, and my brother was like, "Hey, yo, you can flip it right. It makes it a lot easier to shoot off limbs if you do that." And I was like, "Oh, well, that's stupid." I've been struggling for several hours. Turns out you can fix that.
Wait. Ah! I can't tell which one is... Oh, the tic-tac-toes
Oh,
are not done.
I was not
You got...
expecting that to clean the whole roof, but I will do. I'll take it. All right, get back. Let's go down here. So what else are we missing?
There's some bridge stuff that's not done. There's one. I think all the tic-tac-toes are done now. Large bridge slats. Some of these slats are not done. One. Oh, which one? The blue one? Where? Where in the blue one? There we go.
Vertical struts over
Aha!
here? Oh, got that one.
And I
Oh,
found
right
one.
here.
I found something that I need to clean. It's
Wait.
the yellow sun-looking thing.
Yeah, we missed this
Like
whole
the
side.
support. Apparently I'm missing a pretty big section of this. I bet it's on, like, if you were to get up top and shoot down. That's my guess.
I can get on the blue roof and see if I can see it from that angle.
Sure.
Come on, dude. Get up the ladder. Let's not be difficult about this. I see nothing. Hey, I made it from
see.
the blue roof to the red roof, though. Parkour!
Woohoo! I got it.
Did you get it? Okay.
All right, now what's left?
So what?
Searching. It's like I'm pretty sure we did all the other little stuff. Right? The floor is done, the stego's done, the bins are all done. What is not done? Oh, slide guard.
Slide guard.
Guard. Right here. Aha! Okay. Climbing pole guard. Where's the climbing pole? This is the climbing pole. What's the guard? Ah, it's this thing, the slat.
Oh.
There we go. Large bridge slat and tower lower wall. Oh, tower lower wall's over here. Which lower wall? Aha. Oh, it must be on the other side because it's kind of like tucked away. Yep, there it is. There be you.
Oh, got that one. Nice, we did it.
Yay!
Woo!
And I don't get to see the thingy.
It's all right.
That's all right.
I'll let it go through, and you can watch it.
We'll watch it way later. Yay! We did it. We cleaned the
did it.
playground.
Okay, so it's 8:30. So we can either clean a golf cart or clean a detached house.
Let's go golf cart and
Okay.
see where that lands us.
All right. Let's do the golf cart.
Whoa!
Wow. Someone was off-roading.
All right, I'll do the front. Hey, it says golf cart.
Woo!
I don't imagine this taking too long, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see where we get.
It's a green golf cart. That's fun.
Yeah, there's an actual golf cart underneath all this disgusting mud and dirt.
Yep. Are you hearing stuff?
Like, what kind of stuff?
Like creepy music stuff?
No.
And creepy music. Not sure how I feel about it.
Are you suggesting that this game has something sinister attached to it?
Possibly.
It's like, we go through this whole thing and do this whole career, and then at the end there's a giant power washing boss?
Dude, that would be so cool.
I would laugh.
That'd be great.
Let's get in these wheel wells.
Yeah, there's an actual like ambiance music going on, and it's
kind of interesting.
It is interesting. Okay, why is the canopy still? Oh, I know. It's on top. Ha-cha! Hut! Hut! Hut-cha-cha! Let me up. There we go. Bumper. Front canopy support. Front canopy...
Can an anatomy?
Yup. Tire. Which tire? That tire.
one.
Nice work. Bumper on the back or the front?
I don't know. That's why I was confused about it. It does not specify.
A bumper on the front. Yeah? Yeah. What happens if you hose each other down? It'd be pretty cool fun to add a ragdoll effect if one of you hoses down the other.
Oh, that would be so funny. We would get ourselves into so much trouble all the time. It'd be like Human Fall Flat when I kept shooting you with that hand cannon.
Oh gosh, that was great. I do kind of move you, but you're unbothered by it.
No, I am not bothered by it. Oh boy.
Oh goodness gracious.
Speaking of Human Fall Flat, did you see they announced Human Fall Flat 2?
I'm so excited.
Me too, it's on my wish list already.
That's amazing. Alrighty. So we'll see how much of this we can get done.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not expecting us to finish this. We'll see how much we can get done, though.
This is gonna be a big one.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the playground. The golf cart was a nice palate cleanser.
Yes. Love how everything else is dirty, but the mailbox is perfectly white and clean. Look at that. Nothing wrong with this.
That's a pristine mailbox.
How did that escape all the other grime and ick?
I think the freaking USPS is like, I don't know if haunted is the right word for it, but you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
Something's going on with the USPS.
I have learned something about the Postal Service, at least in my area.
What is that?
Oh, dude, did you see the puppy prints?
No. Puppy prints.
Puppy prints. So I've learned that either by their policy or by law, they have to be back at the postal office by a certain time, regardless if they've delivered all of the stuff in their car.
Oh, I'm sure that's probably. I don't know if they're unionized, but I would assume that that is a union type contract.
Yeah. So, because I guess it makes sense, right?
Yes,
Because like you don't
absolutely.
want people just constantly driving
No, no, no. I
around.
agree.
But it was one of those where I was just like, wait, so if they still have stuff in the back of their car, even though literally they could be like a block away from the house, they can't go and give it to them? Nope, they have to just turn around and go back.
I mean,
That
that makes
just
sense.
seems so inefficient.
It is very inefficient.
But you obviously can't have someone just constantly driving around and
Right.
delivering mail,
Well,
you
yeah,
know?
that's why like truckers have rules and stuff like that they have to abide by as well.
Yep.
You know what I learned?
What?
My mail lady hates me.
Oh no!
You should have seen. I ordered, so Pipe has to have bones to chew on, fake bones to chew on, because
Yeah,
otherwise she will not leave me alone, and I will get
got
no
it.
peace in my life. So I ordered them, and the look that she gave my Ring doorbell when she dropped them off yesterday,
Uh-oh.
if looks could kill through the Ring, I'd
Oh
probably be
no.
dead.
Oh no.
So,
I was gonna say, what did you
she
do?
is very grumpy. I don't know, she's always been very grumpy. The entire time I've lived here, she's been a very grumpy mail lady.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I would be too if I had to drive for my entire working day, but oh yeah, if there is even a hint of a shadow of a doubt that she might need to get out of her vehicle, it just doesn't happen.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. One time, like, it wasn't my fault. The freaking garbage people knocked over the trash can. And
Uh-huh.
it wasn't blocking the mailbox. I want to make this very clear to everybody. It was not blocking the mailbox, but it was close to the mailbox. She could
Yeah.
easily have leaned out and put the mail in the box. Nope, she just drove right past.
Oh my goodness.
I know if it's obstructed, they can't get
Uh,
out, which I totally understand.
yeah.
But she didn't have to get out. She could have reached over and just put it in there.
My kiddos like to wave at the different
Aw,
people that come by, and
that's so
sometimes they
cute.
get a wave back.
It's cute.
Sometimes I think it's literally just that they can't, the people driving just
They just don't
haven't
see them.
seen them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
which
assume
is
that's usually
fine.
the case.
Actually, there was a couple people, couple gentlemen in a Amazon truck that pulled in, and they were dropping off something big, right? So there was
Hmm.
like two people trying to get it out of the van. But my kids were riding bikes in the cul-de-sac like you do, and they know that if a car comes in the area, it's immediately get to the sidewalk and stop moving so that you can see where the people are going.
Yeah.
And the drivers were just so gracious about it. They're like, "We're so sorry we interrupted your play. We'll be quick." It's like, "Aw, it's so
Aww.
cute."
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, so when we first moved here, the local fire department, police officers, I don't know which one, but I know it's at least the fire department does donations for, I believe, food bank
Mm-hmm.
around Christmas time. And what they do is they have some guy dressed up as Santa and helpers as elves, and they drive a lit up fire truck through neighborhoods with like the siren going every once in a while, not like an emergency siren, but just
Yeah, yeah,
like a
yeah.
whoop whoop kind of a thing.
The fun
Well,
siren.
we didn't know that that was a thing, and so of course, like we moved in like just a couple months before that time of year, and I got really concerned because I was like, "Honey, there's a fire truck! What's happening?" I'm like freaking out in the living room, and then he goes, they're dressed up as Santa." So I'm like, "Oh,
That's
okay. What is this?"
hilarious.
It's very sweet.
That is very sweet.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm abandoning that for a moment. We're gonna go over here. Just set right here, rotate nozzle, and go.
Okay, we just got a text message that says, as I sat on the sofa just now, I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky.
Excuse you.
So, is this game haunted? Does someone... Is there a plot twist at the end once you've... Like, do we become the Ghostbusters? What is happening?
I mean, we already have the nozzle for it.
That's true.
Well, let me know if there's a more hidden lore as we go.
I will let you know. Dolly just touched my foot, and I'm not gonna lie, I just almost jumped out of my skin. I forgot she was laying right next to me because she's being so quiet.
Yeah. She's like, hey, Mom.
Hey, what's happening?
Here.
Gosh, it was so funny. I don't think I told you when we were talking about my fence. So the
Yep.
dogs, ever since we moved in this house, it's always been ingrained in them. You do not pass the fence line unless I tell you it's okay to pass the fence line, because my biggest fear is them getting out or something happening, the fence falling down, or something happening and them getting lost in the forest.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, so we're taking down the old part of the fence tomorrow. And just out of curiosity, I had the gate open to the old part because the new part's up. And so I was in the new part looking around. And Piper refused to leave the old section of fence. I kept telling her, come here, come here. And she's looking at me like, no thanks, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Mom, no, what are you thinking?
Why are you out in the open? Why are you in the outside? It was just so funny. I was like, okay, well, I'm glad that you are trained well, but you can come here, it's okay.
Very confused pupper.
She was very, very confused. She was like, you're calling me, but no, I'm not supposed to technically leave this door.
It's like, is this a trick?
Yeah,
is this
a
trap?
She was a good girl.
Yes, she is.
So excited. I have so much room for activities.
I do know that reference. Wall. Rotate. I'm probably using way too high of a washer pressure for this close, but I'm having fun.
So fun though.
All right, what part of the wall did I miss? Oh yeah, by the way, I only get the money that I actually complete myself.
Oh.
I don't get what you get.
I wonder if that's why you can use the stuff that I buy then.
Mm-hmm. Like, I have 153, which is more than the $9 I had.
Yeah. I have $1,000, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will buy us toys. I will buy us all the toys.
Sweet. Come on, wall.
I wonder if my dad loves me enough to paint the railing outside of my door.
Ooh.
White might be nice. My house is a dark gray color. That might look cute. I don't think he loves me enough, though. That's usually the first question when I go, hey, Dad, how much do you love me? And he's usually like,
love me?
What are you about to ask me? Because that's going to be your answer. No.
Love it.
He's a good dad.
Come on, come on.
He just gets roped into my harebrained ideas a lot.
Alright, I'm going down low for a moment.
Alright, I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to go to the side of the house.
Okay.
Start working on this upper part.
Nope, wrong button.
We do have a ladder. Sorry! Hey, I'm getting up on the roof, just FYI.
Okay. It actually, like, forced me out of my crouch position.
Oh, that's weird.
There we go. All right, got it. Got her. Yeah.
You know what? Doing all this power washing just reminds me of the various amounts of chores I need to do to this house. My actual house. I
Hey, I
don't.
told you what I've been doing
I
all the
know.
last couple days.
I I don't know when the last time I cleaned my gutters out was. It was probably wintertime, so I should probably do that before rainy season starts again.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, we probably need to do that too.
Spray my roof for moss and all that good stuff. You
Oh
know, the
yeah.
fun adult things.
All the things that I'm like, nope, I'm afraid of heights. I'm not going up there.
Yeah,
Somebody else
I'm gonna have to
deal with it.
figure it out eventually. My dad does it now, but
Yeah.
eventually he's not gonna be able to do it anymore. I don't want
Yeah,
him
I
to
got up
fall.
on a ladder and I painted in the last couple days. I got over my fear
Hey,
a little bit.
it's not bad.
I'll tell you though, I had an iron grip on that thing.
Yeah, trust me, I know. I have
It's like,
a tree in
nope.
my backyard that is super duper tall. It's taller than the house.
Mm-hmm.
And it unfortunately gets very, very heavy in the branches, so you have to trim it so it doesn't fall during the wintertime. And so I was like, well, that'd be a good thing to do now. Well, I got up on the ladder by myself, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like immediately like, no. No, thank you. I'm gonna get a pole saw instead.
Yeah, what did I do? I did siding, re-sided an entire section of the
That is
house.
insane, dude. That's a lot of work.
It is a ton of work. And it also is way too much work for one person. So I'm like,
Yes.
I'm very glad that we were able to get it done. I did it all in one day and then painted it as well, or at least most of it.
That's good.
But man, like the the heat like was hitting that side
Yes.
of the house too. Like there was no shade cover whatsoever. So,
Yeah, that was the concerning thing too. When they were doing the fence today, I went out
uh-huh.
there and asked if they needed water or anything because it was freaking hot.
Oh yeah. Dude, I've drank so much water in the last couple days.
It's good. Stay hydrated.
Oh yeah,
Stay
it's
hydrated,
important.
kids. Drink your
Super,
water.
super important. Oh, come on, railing.
I know.
Work with me here.
My mom, when we were talking about the air conditioners, because I have the little mobile ones that go in the window or whatever. She's like, "Well,
Yeah.
don't you have the air conditioners going?" And I was like, "Well, I wasn't gonna put the one in the front of the house because those poor souls would have had to walk by it every time they went to go do the fence. Could you imagine walking by it and having the hot air pushed out on you while you're walking
Oh,
by it in the heat?" I was
that would
like,
be pretty
I
horrible.
know, I was like, I couldn't do that to them. That's so mean. So I just had the one in the back, so the front of the house was hot today. But I was like, it's okay.
Uh,
We'll manage. That's mean. We can't do that.
you're so nice.
I like to only be a willing jerk to my brother, so
He gets all of it
he
for
gets
you.
all of it. He gets all the love.
Oh my gosh, this railing. I've been back and forth so many times. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Just kidding. I love my brother. He's a good brother.
Aw.
It's like to make trouble with him sometimes.
There we go.
Woo!
Did that also do that one too? Nope, that one's different. Of course it is. Okay, railing, it's you and me. What the heck? Wood trim? Wood trim? Wood trim is a thing?
All the trims, all the
Oh my
roof,
goodness. All the nitty gritty.
all the stuff.
Okay, I ran into a gutter. That's why I stopped moving. There we go. Oh, well, no wonder the railing's not done yet. I didn't wash this side. There we go. That would
I
help.
think this is bird poo up here. That's disgusting.
Ew. Alright, more trim. So, out of curiosity,
Hmm.
how would you feel if you were selling your house and the real estate agent came in to help and said, "These are all the things that you need to fix right now in order to sell"? How
I
would
would
that make you feel?
probably be very stressed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would immediately stress me out because then it's like, well, now I'm on a schedule, and depending on what these things
Ah.
are, do I have time to schedule anyone to help me with these?
Oh, yeah, especially because trying to do it yourself. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not impossible, but it's definitely more daunting.
Well, yeah, and then once again, I mean, depending on what it is, I mean, if you're doing contract work or you need anything that requires permits or anything like that, you know, I mean, even just something
Yeah.
simple as getting a hot water heater or something, a hot water tank, it's you still have to have someone come in and install it, and it's not,
Yeah, true.
you have to schedule it, then you have to find time for it, and I just don't have that time in my life for that anxiety.
What the? Why is there a bunch of symbols all over the place? Have you noticed that?
Honestly, there was graffiti on the garage door, but I didn't really pay attention to what it was.
I found a weird Y.
A Y?
Yeah, it looked like a strange Y.
Hmm.
I'm
Maybe
not
there is
sure
some kind of
why.
like satanic lore to this. That's great.
Oh
I love it.
gosh.
I love it.
And we're just washing it away.
Uh, rest here. Take a drink.
Yep, please. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna drink some water as well.
Mine is not water.
You
I imagine yours probably is, but
know, I had the thought. I was just like, do I want a drink tonight? And then I told myself, you know what?
no.
I've been out in the hot blazing sun
Yeah,
the last
no.
48
That would not
hours.
be good for you. That'd make you sick. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm glad that my inclination was correct.
No, yeah, that will make you very sick. Do not do that.
Oh yeah, so I am straight up
Or
drinking.
Aura Smith, did you hear that weird rumbling noise text? More lore.
Dun dun dun.
False alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Okay, never mind. House isn't haunted
J-
quite yet.
JK.
JK.
I love it. All right, giant wall. You will be washed. See, I like the long, grand, sweeping strokes for the power washer.
Me too. I'm clean. This roof.
Okay, I can't reach the top. So I'm wondering if I need to steal your ladder.
Go for it.
Alright. Boink. I am taking this with me. Going up.
Nice.
Thank you. Ooh. There we go.
I don't like that this is called fascia. That bothers me.
It's called what?
This Eve thing that I'm doing, it's called fascia, and I hate that.
Oh.
It's like what holds your muscles together. I don't like it.
Oh, is that what that
That
is?
is an actual term, yes, because I've torn the fascia in my back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was playing with pipe in the yard, and I was an idiot, and I was wearing flip-flops while the grass was dry. Like, bone
Uh-oh.
dry, like, dead dry. And
No.
yeah, I know, I was not being smart. And I slipped. And I didn't fall, instead I stumbled and caught myself, and when I did that, I tore the fascia in my lower back.
Oh, that sounds horrible,
It
painful, and everything in
was
between.
not a fun time. 0 out of 10, do not recommend.
I don't think I actually hurt myself that much the last couple days. I did, however, whack
Well, that's
my
good.
kneecap with a
Ooh,
giant thing of wood.
that's just as bad. That freaking
Yeah.
hurts. Did you
And it was
bruise?
like the soft part of your kneecap, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Did it bruise real bad?
I haven't checked.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair.
I mean, it kind of was that moment, you know, when your body is just like, we're in pain, warning, and like
Yes.
a bunch of sensories get sent everywhere.
Yeah.
I went through that, and then it settled down, and I continued working. I took a little bit of a break just to kind of make sure
Yeah.
I was okay, but like I was moving my knee around. I'm like, all right, I didn't break anything. I didn't like, tear or anything weird. Because I have had a friend who granted, I think he was in a car accident, so that's a bit more extreme. Whoop! I did it. The wall is
Yay.
complete. But he actually got into a bad enough wreck where his entire kneecap came off.
That makes me want to vomit.
I'm sorry.
Anything with dislocation or coming off just makes me want to throw up.
Well, and the weird part was, like, they didn't put anything in its place that I remember.
Oh.
And maybe I'm remembering this incorrectly because this was back in middle school.
Still.
But still, yeah, I was like, oh man, alive. That sounds like it really hurt. Like, yeah, it really did.
Yeah, that does not sound like a good time. Just make sure you keep an eye on it though, because
I will.
a couple years ago, my dad and I were moving my couch and my new couch. It was in a box, oddly enough, but anyways, it was in a box, so we were moving it into the living room, and I dropped it on my thigh, and I got a huge hematoma in between my muscle layers. So just make sure you keep an eye on it.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
will. Thank you.
it was not fun.
Does not sound pleasant.
It was not fun. I mean, it heals, it goes away, your body absorbs it, but it was
Right.
very, very sore.
Yeah. That's the thing. Bodies normally have things put in place to take care of stuff like that. It just takes a little while. And you got to also make sure you're resting and everything.
Yeah, and sometimes it needs extra help. Like,
Yep.
because mine was not, I mean, because it was my thigh, so it was having a hard time
Yeah.
healing. So I actually had to go, like, to physical therapy, and they do, like, the fancy, like, little massaging stuff for it.
Yeah.
Helped it heal so much quicker. And let me tell you, it hurt a lot. When she touched me, I was like, please don't touch me. She's like, it's gonna help. I was like, I know, but please don't touch me.
I know it's going to help, but right now it hurts. Stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big baby, though.
I think I like to think that I'm not a baby, but every once in a while I'm like, I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
I might be a big baby.
For me, it's like I'm normally fine during I shouldn't say fine because it's obviously not fine. It hurts, but like during the initial event, I'm pretty stoic. It's not until
Yeah.
afterwards when it's starting to heal and it's tender and sore. I'm like,
Oh, that's sometimes the worst part is the recovery. You
yeah,
know?
yeah. Then I'm like,
Now I don't think I could ever, in good confidence, call myself a wimp because I did birth 2 children.
That's true.
And I
don't
didn't
want
get
to
cut
do that.
open, so hopefully that's not too much information for people.
Yeah, I don't want to endure that pain. You are much
Yeah.
stronger than I am. No, thank you. Not that I don't love your kiddos, because I love them, but I'm glad you
Aw.
had them.
Me too. They bring me a lot of joy.
You never did send me that video either, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I'm terrible.
I know, you're busy.
Some things happened in the
You're
last few
busy.
days.
I'm not holding it against you. I'm just a friendly reminder, ma'am. I am owed a video.
I know. Oh my gosh. You know, she keeps talking about it.
Does she?
Well,
Aww.
even today, she's like, "Can I do my firefly dance?"
Aww.
Like, yes, baby.
So cute.
I have a feeling that she's gonna continue to do her firefly dance, uh,
Probably.
and or prompt me to play the song so that she can perform for everybody at least through the summer until she starts learning a new routine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
But I owe that to her tomorrow because unfortunately she wanted to do it during dinner time, and I was like, "No, we're all eating right now," and
Mom's tired.
yeah. We're going at a pretty good clip with this place, by the way.
I
Not
would
too
say
bad.
so.
We'll have to see. And I have been using the C function, and I think it's working at least a little bit for me.
Good. I'm glad.
Kind of keeping things put in place. Thank you, developers, for thinking of those people that get a little bit woozy.
Ugh. Get up on the roof. There.
Yeah. Of course, my manic waving back and forth of my power washer might still do it to me.
Yeah.
Like, get clean. There you go.
It's me when I'm trying to like fly in Dead Space. Normally
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
normally I don't get woozy, I normally don't get sick, but every time I have to go through those sections I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
because it's disorientating.
There we go. All right, let's try getting the porch. I think I've been stuck on yellow this whole time, by the way. Maybe
I have
red a
been.
couple times.
Yellow's my favorite.
Yellow's where it's at.
It's like that sweet spot.
Mm-hmm. I
What?
just... What?
We just got a text message that says, "Oh, another thing, careful how you go around the volcano." What does that mean?
There's a volcano?
I don't know if it's another job we have. We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO pop out the top and disappear before you can say, "Look, a UFO." Where? Oh.
Okay, so we've got potential ghosts and sightings of aliens. Wonderful.
Perfect. This game is magnificent. Developers, don't stop.
Hey, I was not done with the porch. It took it away from me. It's all right. Everything's okay. Oh no, my old nemesis. Railing.
Could you imagine if they added, like, not necessarily combat, but, like, obstacles in this game? Like bees? Just be power
Oh.
washing and there be bees.
And they'd
Oh.
have to have really epic music when the bees start to attack.
Yes. Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Railing, railing. Okay, and on this side. Whoa.
I need to do this gutter and I'm scared.
Don't fall. Don't sting me, bees. Seriously. Although, depending on the bee, I learned this today. If they're the quote unquote nice bees, like the honey bees or just the worker bees, you know, they're not the really aggressive species. most of the time their first instinct is not to sting, it's to like bump.
Well, I think it's
Like
because don't they die if they sting you?
yeah, that's kind of like a
Yeah,
last resort. So
yeah.
I got just kind of head butted by one.
That still would
It,
freak me out
it's
though.
it's still for oh yeah, I definitely ran and screamed with a gardening tool in my head, in my hand.
Yeah, that would
But
terrify me.
it wasn't like he actually attacked me. And granted, I kind of attacked their home first. I didn't know they were there, but it was more
Yeah.
like a warning, like, "Hey, what are
Hey,
you doing? Get away!"
this is my home.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, freaking. So, I want to talk about being a wuss.
Uh oh.
My, so my dad brought me a gas can from with the running lawnmower, and it didn't
Yep.
have a cap on it. So I'm not
Okay.
sure if it was fumigating the shed necessarily, or if the hornet's nest was attached to said gas can when my dad put it in the shed. Do not
Oh
know.
no.
But I
Oh
went to
no.
go into the shed today, the other day. It was last week,
Uh
I
huh.
think, maybe 2 weeks
Uh
ago.
huh.
Yeah, the hornet's nest was on the floor in the middle of
Oh.
the shed, and I was like, well, how am I gonna get it out? So my dad's like, just
Yeah.
get a shovel and pull it out. And I'm like, so you want me to pull the hornet's nest towards me, towards myself,
Oh
get it out of the
gosh.
shed? And he's like, well, you don't have a choice. So I'm trying to get this hornet's nest out of the shed. I mean, it's not huge. It's probably the size of, well, it is a good size. It's probably the size of a golf ball. And there were several angry hornets in it, okay? And so
Uh,
I was trying to get this thing out while I'm screaming because they're obviously, coming after me because I'm making them angry.
yeah.
It was just, I had to go apologize to my neighbor afterwards because I was swearing so hard. There were many very, very nasty swear words that were coming out of my
Oh my
mouth.
goodness. I'm assuming you got it out of the shed.
I did eventually get it out of the shed.
Good. Oh my word.
Yeah. It was
See,
it was bad.
I think ever since I learned about killer bees and people getting stung
Oh
like
yeah.
thousands of times by armies of bees, I'm like, nope.
I hate
That's
bees.
that's something I just don't even want to mess with. I would not be a good beekeeper.
No, me either. Am not a fan of bees whatsoever. I'll leave them alone if they leave me alone, but
Yeah.
other than that, I do not appreciate them being in my space. The honeybees I'll leave alone. Like, I'll just walk away from them, but wasps and hornets and yellow jackets and all that stuff's a no-go for
Oh
me.
yeah. I definitely like bumbles. I think they're super
Yes,
cute.
they are very cute.
Did I tell you this was a while ago. So my daughter was littler. She saw that there was a bunch of worker bees, honeybees, hanging out by one of our lavender bushes.
Mm-hmm.
And she went over because it was in the evening and she started singing them a lullaby because she was like, "You're going to go to sleep soon. I'm going to sing you a lullaby."
That's too precious.
And I got video of it and I couldn't believe it. I was like, and then she ended it with "good night" and like walked away.
That is just too cute.
Oh, it was great. The mind of a child. I love it.
That's so sweet.
And I'm sure it was because I said something to the effect of like, "Oh, well, it's time to go to bed because the bees are going to go to bed and the sun is
Mm-hmm.
going to bed." I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
you say things to kind of like make logical sense for the child to understand that yes, you do have to go sleep. But
Yeah.
then she took it really literally and was like, "Oh, well, I'm going to sing them a lullaby." Cuz that's what mommy does.
That's funny and cute.
Yeah, pretty great. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm doing the underside of this porch or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
the roof, and it's horrible.
Yeah, the actual roof is disgusting. There's poo everywhere.
I love how we've switched roles with the last house. I was on the roof and you
I
were
know.
down here. So, of the new powers in Zelda, which one is your current favorite?
Ascend.
That's a good one.
That has helped me a lot get up places because I have no patience.
I have used that in so many different scenarios. It's ridiculous. And even scenarios that are a little more outside of the box.
Yeah, there's been a couple times when I've been trying to access something and I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, "What am I doing? I can just ascend up there. This is stupid." I'm being
Yep.
stupid. Yeah, it has saved me a lot.
My
The few
favorite
hours I've played it.
my favorite comment so far on one of my videos, absolute favorite, and I wish I remembered who said it because otherwise I'd shout them out. But what the? Oh, apparently the wall's done.
Uh, we cleaned a wall. Woohoo!
But it was something to the effect of I was in a dungeon
Hmm.
and kind of like how you remember you played through Breath of the Wild, right?
Yes, a very long time ago, but yes.
So you kind of remember the divine beasts, correct?
Yes.
So and how the like you could kind of warp to the entry of it,
Hmm.
like the beginning part. So similar idea, you can warp to the beginning part of the temple, which happens to also usually be the part where you have to go at the very end after you've done all of the challenges.
Hmm.
And in the very first one I did, I chose to try and find my way back just by like walking through the temple. And this comment, bless her heart, was like, "Oh, I really love your walkthrough. It's really helpful, but didn't couldn't you have just warped back to the beginning?" When I read that, I was like, "Thank you. That would have saved me a half an hour." Felt so stupid.
That's like part of learning, figuring it out, though. It's
Oh, totally. But it was just really funny. I was like, I really appreciate your comment, but I kind of wish that I had someone sitting with me, watching me play, going, "You can warp."
what are you doing? I mean, it's like me and the freaking plasma cutter and changing the way you can shoot it. You can make that
Yeah.
horizontal, right? What?
Excuse you, what?
Uh-huh.
All right, I think the porch is almost done. It's probably just the roof of the porch now. Going up. Yeah, this is still part of the porch. Hey,
Am I encroaching on your power washing territory? Hey!
I'm gonna power wash your butt.
I was gonna say you're power washing my booty.
Well, I was working on the porch, so I figured I would get the
Oh,
porch done.
this roof.
Oh my word.
Get all of it?
And you're right, the birds have had their way with this house.
Birds are angry.
Did you ever watch The Birds?
Alfred Hitchcock?
Yep.
Yes, I have.
I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it told me through that experience. I was
I
like,
fell.
I'm never watching this movie. I don't think I could handle it.
That's fair.
Excuse you, porch. I wasn't actually done with you, but sure. There is green stuff on this gutter.
Algae.
That's
Or
when
moss.
you know it's bad.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Hey, gutter's done. There we go. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible with the walls in particular, because I would hate to get to the very end and it's like wall, and that's the one that's not
Yes.
done. Like, which one?
There are so many of them.
Yeah. Da. So what'd you think of Terraria when we played it last?
It was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It'd be a nice thing to
Good.
add to our
Repertoire.
repertoire. I need to see if it's controller compatible, though. I didn't look when we played.
Definitely give it a check.
I struggle a lot with mouse and keyboard, for anyone that does not
Yeah.
know. Especially when it comes to platforming.
Yeah.
Goodness. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Whee!
Nope.
Just watched you just leap.
I have to leap again. Oh my gosh!
Parkour!
Dang. How do I... I'm not sure how I do this. Wait, where's the ladder?
What are you trying to do?
Well, what the...
Okay.
Give me the ladder.
I'll leave you to it.
I am struggling. There we go.
Well, you must have got it, because it appeared on my screen.
Sorry. There's just a bunch of ick under here that I was trying to get at. And I'm not even sure what this is, if I'm being honest.
Inside the gutter?
Well, it's like next to the gutter.
Oh.
I think it's the fascia
It could be.
or whatever.
It's probably what I was trying to clean when I fell off.
Well,
No, I
it's
was just like, this is my life now.
underneath the roof and behind the gutter. So I'm like, this is a difficult one to get to.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure where the rest of the dirt.
So it sounds like whatever I did happened to you.
Yep, I am down on the ground. All right, I don't know what else is needed. Obviously, we're missing some very major things.
Well, I'm doing the side of the house over here. If
This
you wanna,
is one of the things.
I was gonna say, I think we need the ladder to reach the tippy top,
I'm
though.
on it. Whoop, I meant to jump, and now I'm crouching. All right, physics. Can I grab the ladder from... Oh,
Yes,
I
you can.
Ah! Superhuman. Oh, yep.
You're just like floating on my screen. You're free floating. You're not even touching the ladder.
You know what? It's implied.
It's implied.
Wow, that went by quick. And so did
Nice.
that. All right, garage roof, fascia, wall.
Right here in the front.
Oh, you found some things?
Yes, I found a lot of things. We need the ladder, though.
All right, hold up. I need the ladder for one more thing, and then you may have the ladder.
Okay.
Going up. Ah, there. That's done. Okay. Where do you need the ladder?
The front of the house, please.
All right, I'm
Right over
here.
here.
Where?
Second
Oh, we
floor.
missed that. We missed all of
Yeah,
that. What the
yeah,
heck?
the whole thing.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, I'm coming up. Ay, ay.
She dirty.
Yeah, she.
I'm not gonna lie, when I came up here the first time, the shadow of the tree branches made me immediately think it was the cockroaches like in House Flipper. I was like, ah! But wait, it's a shadow.
Yeah, I was not. I played a little bit of that by myself. Well, obviously by myself. I think it's a one player, but regardless, I was not expecting the whole cockroach thing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so when the game gave me like a warning, I was like, "What the heck is in this game?"
Yeah. I love House Flipper. I want to get the farm DLC, but I'm waiting for them to patch it some more before I do that.
How was it received?
Not well.
Uh-oh.
It had lots of problems, I think, lots of bugs and stuff.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Or at least the reviews on Steam are mixed, so I was like, I'll just wait a little bit. I'll wait until
Yeah, they'll patch it.
they'll patch it, and then I'll get it when it's on sale.
All right, come on, come on. Work with me here.
My big, like, relaxation game when I'm just playing by myself recently has been Planet Zoo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love that game.
I think I had a game like that, a Tycoon or whatever.
Oh, yeah, Zoo Tycoon. Yeah.
When I was little, but
yes. The OG.
my go-tos, interestingly enough, were either Age of Empires, that was a go-to, or you know those games that was like running, not running start, but like Jump Start.
Yeah.
Jump Start games.
Yep.
Those were also go-tos for me. Whoop.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
I'll take it.
Those were go-tos for me. I really enjoyed those when I was little. Hey, wait. Now what? What's not done yet? Ah, window trim.
Down at the bottom. There you go.
Okay, and go to the other side. Really? You're gonna be that picky? Come on. There we go. Driveway? We
edges?
missed the driveway?
I missed the edges?
I guess. Gutter and wooden trims, 5 of them. Oi, which gutter did we miss? Gutter. Gutter. Nope, that gutter's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go to the back. Maybe I missed it in the back.
Okay, got those.
That gutter's fine. Which gutter? What gutter, game? Oh,
Oops, sorry.
incoming. Oh, gutter.
Wood trim.
Wait, did we just miss like the inside of the gutter? Oh yeah, we missed the inside of the gutter. Oh, okay. Ah!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just struggling. It's okay. Okay, gutter's done. Wood trim. It's probably gonna be on the outside of the porch. Yeah, here we go. I found one. It's the underside. That's what was missed.
Oh, good call.
Yep. Okay. That one's fine. Let's see. Alright, house. Give up your secrets. Which of your trims is unfortunate?
There's one.
I'm just sneaking around the house.
I know, me too. I'm like trying to.
We only need 2 more left. Oh, there's one.
I got that one.
Okay, last one. Where be she?
Oh, I think it's this one right here. Got it!
Yay!
Yeah, look at us.
And just in time.
Oh, man.
Perfect.
Did that pretty fast. Faster than I thought we were going to.
I think we have a system down. That
Mhm.
was good. Well, I have time for like a really small one. Did we get us a small one?
We have, well, obviously not the skate park.
Nope.
There's clean the shoe house.
Another house.
But it's a shoe house. I don't know how big it is.
Well, we can start it, and
Here,
if
I'll
it's way
open
too
it.
overwhelming.
Yeah, you can see.
All right, shoe house. Whoa.
That's a literal shoe.
It's literally a shoe. All right, well, let's tackle it and see what we get.
All right.
No way.
Hmm.
I just heard a buzzing in my ear. Game? I don't need this today.
Base? It knew.
It
Could
did.
sense your energy.
Game, I'm playing you to get away from reality, not relive it.
Game's like, so I heard you like bees.
How dare you, game? All right, I'm gonna get up on top of this thing. What in the world? What is this? Look at this.
What? Oh! What the? It's just attacked by a scaffolding.
Am incredibly powerful.
I feel violated.
Sorry.
Violated me with scaffolding.
Alright, I'm going for the roof, man.
That scaffolding's pretty tall too, man. They gave us just a freaking ladder for the last house. They gave you a whole, like, freaking scaffolding for this one.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Isn't there a nursery rhyme about a lady in a shoe?
There is. I don't remember what it is, though.
Yep. I am on the roof of the shoe. Well, let me know if you get any more concerning texts.
I'll let you know. If this shoe is haunted, I'm out. We're retiring.
Oh, the perspective on the top of the shoe is wonky. Just
Do
saying.
you want me to get up there?
No, I'm okay. I'm alright.
So just let me know if you want to trade.
It's just one of those where it's like rounded, right? So
Yeah.
if I look at it at a certain angle, it's like, wee. All's well, though. It's okay. This seriously, this C function, game changer.
I'm glad that works out for you, because yeah, that would not be fun.
Yeah, I enjoy playing this game with you too. So
me too. It's a lot of fun.
Come on, roof. Give up.
Come clean.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it listens to you, huh? Not the one cleaning it.
Martha Hubbard has texted us, you got a stinky butt.
What?
Verbatim. That is a quote.
Oh my word. It sounds like a teenage boy or girl got a hold of a phone.
Yes.
I'd like one of those. It is quite quaint, isn't it? I'm assuming you mean the shoe house, not a stinky butt. Alright, I got the cute little chimney done and the roof done. Back to the scaffolding.
Whee!
Zoom! Going down, going down. Oh my word.
It's dirty down here.
Yep, it's pretty bad.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't be mad if my house was shoe-shaped. That'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool. Oh, the pressure washer. Oh, heck yeah. That's what you wanted. Yep. Pressure washer is amazing.
Yeah.
I have the Urban X. Oh my gosh. I do find it really funny that I spent most of the day working to make things look cleaner and better, and
This
now
is
I'm
what we're
spending
doing.
my free time making things look better. The irony. It's so much more fun in a video game.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're in a temperature-controlled room, you have a drink, not getting
Speaking of which,
dirty.
stay hydrated, everybody. It's
Stay
important.
hydrated.
It's nice. Woo. These are some really tough flowers.
I know, the ones down here have so far survived my onslaught. I don't think I haven't tried.
Wooden trim. Dang, I think the only thing I have successfully finished is the roof and the chimney so far.
The body is big. I don't think it's broken into sections. I think it's just the whole body.
Yeah. I'm chipping away at it. What in the world kind of material is this house made of? It looks like felt.
I think it's stucco. Is that what it's called?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say go for it. Yes. Someone can correct us in the comments if needed.
I am not a
I did one
builder.
thing.
Please tell me what the material is.
Anybody an expert on building material? Yeah. Oops. Prepare to be cleaned, shoe.
Oh man, so dirty.
So I have a funny story from today.
Let's hear it.
Both funny and actually kind of cute as well. This is when I was helping at the house, and we were doing some weeding and barking of a really pretty landscaping out front. And this older couple basically drives into the driveway. And you know me, I'm like, wait, what are you doing? Who are you? Why are you stopping? You know, like a little bit paranoid.
Alert,
but also
we have contact.
right? But it was really sweet, older couple. And they were just asking, like the man asked, like, "Oh, do you live here?" And of course, I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm helping the person who lives here." And he goes, or no, he asked, "Are you hired here or do you live here?" I say, "Oh, I'm helping the person who lives here." And he goes, could you do mine next?
It's like,
88, like, kind of the cheeky old grandpa,
yeah,
line the joke or whatever, like hee hee hee. It was actually really
yeah,
cute.
that is cute.
And then they proceeded to compliment our work as well as some
Aw,
other things that they saw, and I was like, "Oh, you're just super sweet. Thanks for stopping." It was just one of those heartwarming moments.
yeah, that is really sweet.
But yeah, just the way he said that joke of like, "Could you do mine next?" Just like, "Ah ha ha ha,"
Yeah,
you're funny.
it's cute.
Yeah, those are always so much fun. When they end well, they're fun.
Yeah. That's like when I got my riding lawnmower, my neighbor was like, "Oh, do you want to come over and do mine too?" And I was like, "Yes, but I can't be liable if I run anything over."
I retain no liability
Yeah.
for what may happen.
This thing doesn't have any insurance. Make sure the dog's
Just-
out of the yard.
Just tell them it's like a Barbie Jeep. There's
That's
Turtle and Bunny.
That's literally what I said. Like, just make sure you pick the dog up, because I can't be held responsible.
Oh gosh.
That thing is scary, man. That thing is scary to drive. You wouldn't think so, but it kind of terrifies me.
From what you've told me, I definitely would understand why it would be terrifying. When something doesn't have a gradual get up and go,
Yeah.
and it just goes,
Yeah.
That's terrifying. I'm sure you'll get used to it though.
Yeah, it's just gonna take some time. I know my mom and my dad stopped at my house on Monday because they went over to help my grandparents or clean up the house and whatever else now that they're not living in it.
Yeah.
And so they stopped on the way home, and my dad was like, "Why did I even bring it over if you're not gonna use it?" Just giving me a hard time. I'm like,
Oh
"Bruh,
my
it's been
gosh.
raining all week. I'm not driving it in the rain."
See, this is when you bring up the whole, what did you tell him to do? When your mom was just like, "Oh, she's got you." What did you ask him to do?
When I asked him to put in my freaking mailbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it took you a long time to do that mailbox too, huh?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah, I still do.
Okay.
I do
Boot
teasingly
wall.
hold that against
Which
him.
part of the boot wall? You haven't finished the boot wall you're leaving behind, Dre says.
I'm trying to I'm trying to get it from up top, ma'am. Come here and have
a
come here and have a power wash fight with me.
up. Wait, how'd you get up there?
With the scaffolding?
Oh, well, let me get the ladder. Hold on.
You missed the flower pot up here, ma'am.
You know what?
What?
I'm coming to fight you.
Okay.
Oh gosh, but first I'm gonna clean off the top of this boot, because my gosh.
Yeah.
Alright, C function, please, because I can't handle the not C function.
Ah.
Do you hear something? What
No.
in the...
No.
Do you see that?
See what?
Look that direction. There's a gnome staring at us from out in the
Oh!
forest.
That's creepy.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, Mr. Gnome.
Spying on us.
Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, I resend my appalling tone earlier. It was just getting it from the top.
Gotta fight you.
Hey, I realized the errors of my ways, and I recognized it out
fell.
loud.
Again. Where's the ladder at?
I stole it.
Is there an actual ladder?
Yeah, there's a ladder.
Oh.
It's being used somewhere.
It's right here. Get up the ladder. Get up the... Get up the ladder.
No. 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 Can you actually get up here if I'm spraying? Dang it.
Barely.
Oh, gosh. I hear thumping. I'm gonna choose to believe that it's in the game and not in my house.
Well, I hope it's in the game.
Oh, it could be things being moved around in the house. I did
Yeah.
kind of bring home a bunch of stuff. Are these shoelaces made out of rope?
I think so.
I gotta say, pretty ingenious little house here they got.
Yeah. I like it.
I am not a fan of all the nooks and crannies, though.
Yeah, that is making it a little difficult.
Excuse me, shoe. I need to wash you. Man, you're getting tons of stuff.
I don't know what I'm cleaning though. I mean, I know I'm cleaning it, but I don't feel like I'm completing it.
Yeah.
Like it's triggering preemptively.
Alright, how do I get the rest of the boot? Oh, I know. I gotta come at it from a different angle. I'm getting, oh, haha!
Haha!
Finally. That was a big one. Okay. Go there. Okay, the wood trim is not done, so there's pieces of the trim that are not clean. It must be on the outside. Am I right?
Probably.
Yes, kind of. I'm kind of right. Oh, those little things, I guess they're called eyelets.
Yeah, where the
that
shoelaces.
the shoelace goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently those are also individuals, like individually.
I think I need to go up the scaffolding again.
Window frame. Oh, I'm definitely hearing things in-game, by the way. Like, I think I heard an owl. That's definitely not in my house. At least it better not be.
I would hope not. If you have an owl in your house, we got other problems.
Oh, dear. Could you imagine?
No. That's like my fear. That's why, like, anytime I take the dogs out, especially like at night or when it's darker out, I always make sure that I keep like the door as minimally cracked as possible and make sure it's shut behind us because I do not want some animal to get in my house. Could you imagine? Just
Well, I had a friend telling me once that she was like putting the kids to bed or whatever, and her husband downstairs, all of a sudden she heard him. She was upstairs and she heard him going, "Oh no, no, get out. No, don't go there. Get out." And she's like, "What is happening?" Apparently a frog got in the house. Like a giant frog.
that's hilarious. Well, have I told you my raccoon on the skylight story?
Oh, you have not.
So, my house has two skylights. One in the kitchen, and for some ungodly reason, one in the bedroom. And did you just take that out from underneath me?
Put it back. Hold on. Oh no, did I break the game?
What's on it?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that would actually work.
It's just the one it's
Didn't know that
dropped.
I'm stuck.
Oh my god. Anyway, so when I first moved into the house, you know when you first settle in, I'm picking back up the ladder because I'm laughing too hard. You hear all the, oh my goodness. You hear all the bumps and noises, right? And everything kind of, you know, sometimes has the capacity to freak you out when you first move into a place and you aren't familiar with it. What is happening here?
Are you struggling, miss?
Yes, because you took my ladder!
I'm sorry.
Anyway, it's midnight. I am dead asleep. And all of a sudden, both of the dogs start growling. And it's not like a little grumble. It's I hear something and I don't like the way it sounds kind of growling.
Ah,
And I'm like,
yes.
what is that? And so I'm laying there in bed and I'm frozen. I'm just like I'm just sitting there like what and trying to listen. And I hear this tapping sound and it sounds like nails on glass. And I'm like, wonderful. That's
Uh,
great. That is great. Someone is at a window. They're tapping on my window. So I get up and of course they're both still kind of growling and I grab like I have one of those really super heavy duty flashlights. So I
yeah.
grab it and I go out in the kitchen and I'm looking and I'm listening and I walk underneath the skylight and look up and there's two giant raccoon cheeks on the skylight. I was like, sir. And he looks at me and I look at him and he looks at me. And I was like,
Oh
get
my
your fat
goodness.
butt off the skylight. I
You
have
are
to get
not
up for work.
welcome. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I
So
love that.
it is a funny story I still like to tell to this day. 'Cause it's like
I'm taking the scaffolding.
thanks for doing it while I wasn't on it.
Can I rotate said scaffolding?
Um,
I can. There we go.
but yeah, just makes me laugh. My mind, just immediately went to like the worst case scenario of
Oh,
someone
of course.
breaking into my house. It was just
Are you kidding
a
me?
fat
I would
raccoon.
too. The entire first month of living in our house, especially with the child,
Oh, yeah,
our
yeah.
child, I was like every single little tiny noise. I was like, someone's in the house.
Yes.
You know.
It's terrible. Well, and I have this, I don't want to call it a condition because it's not a condition, but it's called exploding head syndrome. And it's real. You can look it up. You can Google it. It's a real thing. And it's basically
Okay.
what happens when your brain thinks it hears something right as you're about to fall asleep. And it's typically a very, very loud noise. Sometimes it can be voices. It could be people. It could be anything. But yeah, so I have that. And it gets really bad when I'm under a lot of stress. So I'm sure you can
Yeah.
imagine how it was when I first moved into the house.
Bad.
Yeah. So I'd just be laying in bed and I would just wake up and it would sound like someone was breaking into my house. It was terrible. It's now gone, now that I've been here a while, but
Good, because that
Yeah.
would be absolutely horrible.
it is terrifying.
There we go.
Yeah, that sounds fake, but anyone, I encourage you to look it up. It is, in fact, actually very real, unfortunately.
There we go. But that wall is still not giving, so it must be. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Is it
whoa, whoa, whoa,
underneath
whoa, whoa.
something?
How do I get out of here? You ready for me to move the scaffolding while you're on it?
Do it. Let's see if I'll move
Oh,
with it.
really?
Yeah, do it. Do
That'd
it.
be hilarious. Negative. It won't let me
Ah, bummer. Just ladders.
do it. That's okay.
Oh,
All right, what part of the wall are we missing?
nope, that looks clean. Never mind.
Ah!
Oh, I see it.
I am on the shoe.
Oh,
Hey!
did you get it?
Wait, what are we missing?
That.
Oh, window frame. Okay. Can I stand on the flowers? Oh, it's all of the wood trims. We're missing so many wood trims.
I say, to be fair, there's a lot of nooks and crannies in these trims.
Yep. Everything's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. There. All right. Which trims did we miss? Window frame, boot wall. This boot wall is not done.
It says window box.
There we go.
Oh.
Door frame. Door frame. Oh, banister. Banister's not done.
Can I get up here?
Okay.
Is it going to allow me to get up here? No. Oh, I don't think I can jump off this, can I?
There we go. That's done.
I can see it.
Frame.
Ugh, there we go.
There we go. Window frame. Okay. Let me stand up. All right, where
Got it.
frame?
I got it. All right, there we go.
Come on, frame.
Oh, it's up at the top.
Hoja! There we go.
It looks like up at the top of the top window.
I saw something. Window box. Window box is not done? Oh.
Get up there.
Ha! There we go. I am hearing things in the game, by the way. I'm hearing animals.
Well, animals is one thing. I had
Boot
mine
wall.
turned pretty down low, so I don't...
This boot wall is not done? How is this boot wall not done? Where is it not done? Oh, there we go. Okay, we have one wall and yep, I was right. Window trims and wooden trims. Oh, here's a frame that's not done.
Can you hand me the ladder?
Where is the ladder?
It's over on the initial side.
All right. Come here. Ladder.
I don't know if I can put the ladder up here. Oh, I can. Okay.
Where? Oh,
And
whoop.
yep,
There
thank you.
I have superhuman strength and long arms. All right. Window frame. Did you find a window frame?
I think it's this. Gah!
Okay. And then I gotta find the wooden trims. Which one is right there? Let me up. Okay, that's one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Nope. Wooden trim.
Heck.
Which trim is it? Come on, boot. Aha! Found one. There we go. Okay. More. Nope. Oh, okay. I see one. I'm on it.
The heck?
Is it this one? It's that one. I gotta go up one more. There we go. All right. Now what? Is that frame still not giving up?
I thought... Yeah, I just didn't get it. No, now I don't see anything on it.
I'm stuck. Ah!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh, it's because it's on the underside. That's why. All right, we have one wooden trim somewhere on this monstrosity. Oh my gosh. Where
is it? Ah.
I'm like trying so hard. This is try hard mode right here. Remember to check the little ones in between the window frame and like the boxes and everything. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. It's got to be somewhere.
Where are we missing it? Nope. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've gone around the entire shoe and I'm not seeing it.
Am I blind?
It must be on top of the... Whoops. What is that?
What is what?
Like, get close to the shoe.
Okay.
There are children singing ABCs.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh my gosh, that's freaking me out, man.
Well, it is an old nursery rhyme.
I know, but it's so freaky. I was like, why are there little children in this game?
I don't know. I can't find it. I have no idea.
Where? Oh, come on, game.
I'm gonna just start hosing.
I know, right? It's like, it's gotta be somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, how do I think I use the tab to find dirt, right?
I use a controller, so I'm not sure. But that's what I've been doing. I've literally walked around this whole shoe like 4 times, hitting that button, and I cannot find it.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be stuck here forever looking for this trim.
Did you find it?
No. I really wish. There's banister. And it's definitely like on the shoe. It's not a random thing that we're just not seeing.
Oh, I don't.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not
I would
top
assume it would be the
trim.
shoe.
I'm just like hovering over each one looking for one that's not quite done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't see it.
Welcome to the stream where we sit here trying to find one tiny piece of trim
While
that's
we
not done.
drive our... Did you find it?
Be done!
Nicely done.
Uh,
That was painful.
It was fine until that very last one. Like, just could not find it. All right, I think that's gonna be it for me, man.
Yeah. Holy
You wanna?
Toledo.
I can sign off if you want, or do you want to sign off first?
Go for it.
All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for lurking. I love it all. And thanks for just supporting the channel. The channel just recently hit 200 subscribers, which is awesome.
Woo!
And I'm really excited about it. So, look forward to. I am taking a break for the weekend. I got a lot of personal stuff going on, but look forward to the next Tears of the Kingdom episode on Monday, as well as some Cozy Grove and even some Plate Up that I've had on the back burner for a while. So that'll be fun. And then my next live stream, I believe, is not until next Thursday. And I will be live streaming Thursday, Roots of Pacha with Stacy or Rodney Lowles on Twitch. And then you can find me on Friday here with both Jess, who's Serious Pooh Brain, and Stace for a crew game. I don't know which one we're going to do, but go for it, Jess.
For this coming week, basically, so Monday, 4:30 p.m. PST time, gonna be jumping back into Fallout 4 for a stream. Continuing our unarmed journey there, and then Wednesday will be 4:30 p.m. PST as well for Potion Permit. And then pretty much all I have video-wise is I think the next part of Dead Space 2 will be out next week. So looking forward to that. But that's about it.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you next time.
Have a good day. Bye.